Guys, we are beyond thrilled to welcome our next guests because they're awesome and we love them. Rebecca Holopter, director, writer, actress, and Springfield native right here. Right. And Verity Butler, a writer and actress as well. And they're here to discuss their upcoming film, Big Mike's Cabin, which I can't even imagine the undertaking of writing, directing, starring in a movie. And then you're coming back to Missouri, your roots, you're coming back here. So why the Ozarks?
I love the Ozarks. I think, too, when you move away, you really appreciate where you're from as well. So I love it so much, and I just really want to show Missouri and the Ozarks in a good light, because I feel like it's not always shown in the best light.
Correct.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So I just want to show the beauty of it, the warmth of the people, the kitschiness of it. I also love that so much. Like, my apartment is full of tchotchkes.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to showcase that.
Yeah.
If I can.
Can you tell us a little bit about Big Mike's Cabin and the premise of it?
Yeah, it's going to be a feature film. We like to call it a platonic rom-com.
We love each other.
Yes, we do. It's about two women who spend the weekend in the Ozarks and just sort of work through their own personal grief and then work on rebuilding their friendship with one another as well. So yeah.
Who doesn't love a good platonic female lead relationship type? Is it more drama or comedy, or how are you describing it?
I think there's definitely some comedy in there. I think it's like a dramedy, a mix of the two. Because they lose their dream. They have this flower shop and it goes under, and it's like their big dream that they had, and they lose it, and so they're dealing with big emotions, but there is some fun, light stuff in it as well. It's like my character has a conversation with a rooster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Kitschiness. Tchotchkes.
There you go.
Full circle right there.
Full circle.
That's
oh
right.
my gosh, how
That's
fun.
right.
So how did you guys meet?
We met at a chili cook-off in Los Angeles because we were both living there at the time. And I showed up and I tried this white chicken chili.
Made by me.
And it was delicious.
Yeah.
And I voted for it. It did not win, sadly, but it should have.
But it brought you together.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had the most beautiful red shoes on, and I was like, oh.
Hey.
I like you.
Yeah. Well, what about, because having lived in Los Angeles myself, but like you said, coming back to your roots and just really appreciating home, what's been the biggest, I guess, change maybe?
Yeah, I think the warmth of the people is the biggest thing that I miss. Community.
Community.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious about you, Verity, then, because, okay, she's from here. She knows the area.
Yeah.
Rogersville, right?
Yes.
Rogersville girl.
That's right.
You are from Houston.
Yeah.
Born in England, but Houston. I had to bring that up because it's fancy.
Yeah.
So fancy.
You're so fancy, Verity. What is your experience? First time in the Ozarks, what are you thinking about the area and the people?
Yeah, I had no idea how beautiful it was, and all of the caves are so magical and kind of mysterious. And yeah, everybody's been so friendly and welcoming, so I love it. I talk it up in Texas all the time.
Yeah.
Like, really? Okay, great.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Are you in pre-production, midst of production,
Pre-production.
or pre-production? Okay.
Yeah. So it's a lot of planning and technical stuff right now, and then we'll jump into the really creative, juicy stuff, which is so exciting.
Can you tell our viewers some of the exciting cast members you have in this movie? Because there's like some breaking news with new cast members that people will know.
Yeah. So we have Rebecca Butler, who I love. She was in Grace Under Fire. Grace. I remember watching that with my mom, like me on the floor, just like, oh. Just in love with her.
Yeah.
Christian Camargo, he's really amazing. He's from Dexter and the Apple series. Thank you. We also have Brett Cullen. He's been in a million things. He was in The Joker. He was in that Winning Time on HBO. Cleo King, she's from Missouri. Actually, she's from St. Louis, and she was in Deadwood and Mike and Molly.
Yeah.
Jenny O'Hara, she's amazing. Nancy Lenahan. So it's also a lot of people that are 40 and above, which I'm also like loving. I love.
And I just went blank on his name. The amazing guy from Police Academy. What was his name?
Oh, Michael Winslow.
Michael Winslow. I didn't blank, but I was like, I love him so much.
Thank you. Yes.
I was like, he's the best.
Oh my gosh, he's so funny. And I had a Zoom with him, and he was already making noises and teaching me noises, and I was like, I love you so much.
Talk about childhood coming to life right there, talking to him.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's so cool. It's really cool. I feel really like so good about it.
Well, it sounds like you guys are super blessed, to have all this talent right here in Missouri, but what was the casting process like?
It was really cool, and we've been doing it for a while. We did a wide casting here with a lot of self-tapes that came in, and then we also hired a casting director in LA to reach out to the bigger names and that kind of stuff so that we could bring them to the project as well. Yeah.
So where do you plan to shoot in the Ozarks? Do you have different locations throughout the Ozarks scouted already?
Yeah, we do. So Springfield for like kind of the city part of it, and then around Table Rock Lake, because they go to a cabin on the lake, they have scenes on the dock, they eat nachos in a boat, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, nachos in a boat.
Right? That sounds really good. I was going to say, in addition to the rooster that your character talks to, are there any other kind of weird out there, like, additional things that characters are talking with?
They go into a cave, and we've been looking at Stark Caverns. Sorry, I always forget things, and then she
helps.
she's
That's
got
why we
the
need that best friend.
The team.
It's the best. Stark Caverns, and they have a bunch of cool, like, it's a beautiful cave, and then they have fun lighting in it, like really bright colors and stuff. But yeah, there's kind of like spirit guides all along the way that just help them through the journey, and she talks to her ghost dad. Yeah. So her dad passed, and she talks to him, and he's in this beautiful, like, Western suit with the embroidery and the bedazzlement on it. It's
like
gonna be so
Branson.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Branson. There you go.
Exactly right. It's
Just
gonna be so good.
I can't wait for this. Okay, maybe too premature to ask though. Shooting it, what do you think the turnaround time will be for like editing and getting it to the public?
Yeah.
As soon as we can.
Yes. Yeah, we want to get it in pretty quickly because we want to be able to do film festivals. Bentonville is a big one that we want to do. That's in Arkansas, so hopefully people can come. And then we also want to do a big premiere in Springfield as well. Like
Please let us know.
We will.
Yes.
We will. Oh, absolutely.
Seriously, we will
Yeah.
be there.
Okay, good.
And where can our viewers just find you on social media and just kind of follow the journey?
Yeah, we're at the Best Brothers Productions because, you know, there's a lot of brothers in Hollywood, so we're the best ones.
Oh, look how
Cute.
you guys are so adorable. We want to be your best friends now.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh my gosh.
Done and done.
By the way, I did start following you on Instagram this morning. So.
Oh my God, we will follow you
I was
back.
like,
One up
stop.
me, huh?
I was stalking you.
Hey, you know what? Girl power.
Girl power to you guys.
Girl power
my
to you,
God.
ladies.
So good to meet you. We love you guys already.
Yes,
We're best
thank
friends
you
now.
so much.
Thank you.
All right, you guys don't go anywhere. We are doing a taste test on 2 new Oreos and maybe some more surprises because Jeremy's
If you
full
want
of
to
them.
stay and eat Oreos, you're more than welcome.
Oh my gosh.